Yo, robot.
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 56 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2022, and we do it at this screen because the recording didn't work for when we did it at the end of the last episode. You didn't miss anything. We did 2 development points, we had a new chassis, that was it. I think the boardroom got refurbed, but for some reason the recording didn't work. I just went to quickly put it in its folder, and luckily I checked it didn't work, otherwise none of this episode would have worked. I could go back and record that first bit again because it's safe, but to be honest with you, I'm not doing the practice again. So we've got the qualifying, we've got the race, that's the main thing. So I'm afraid we're gonna have to just bear with the fact that we haven't got all of the intro. Just going through the diary. We'll go through the track again in a minute, so we haven't missed out on that. So we've got 100% track acclimatisation. We only got 97% on the car parts knowledge because we put a new chassis in, which gave us I think it was 0.23 miles an hour, and it was definitely 0.001 acceleration on the G-force. So performance 15 out of 15, 14 out of 15 on Vesti because we got 100% set of confidence on doing. Really struggled with it on Vesti, man. It's pissed me off, to be honest with you. Everything I did just seemed to make it worse at the end. Like 1.5 sessions to sort him out, and it was a disaster. So I was not happy about that. Okay, so we're into quali. We need to change the car parts. Again, I am gutted that that recording doesn't work, but it is what it is. Plus the fact if I go back and record it, I won't have time to finish it because I want to watch the Cricket World Cup semi-final T20 in an hour. So I've got to get this recorded quick. An hour. So far, no shitty noises from the graphics card. Right, start qualifying. Can we look at the track info?
Where'd you check?
Probably on this screen.
Copy radio check.
Yeah, sort of. So it is a. Oh, coming up. I thought we'd get to the screen which told us all about it on here. Don't know, we never look at this though, do we? Ever. Might be some interesting information here that would be quite useful. And it was 2 DRS zones, it was medium track abrasiveness, and the car wanted, the track requires high and medium speed cornering, and we are number 1 because we looked, although no, it's not worked, we were number 1 for high speed cornering, we're number 5 for medium speed cornering. Right, you've probably also missed me saying how much I hate this track over and over again in the first bit as well, but I won't hate it if you get a good result on it. I just find it a bit boring. But to be fair, we have had some terrible races on it where we've just been at the back grinding it out as well, haven't we? So might be a bit more interesting if we're involved in the hunt for points. All I ask is that the drivers don't make mistakes. Look how well they did in the last race by not making mistakes, while everybody else was making them around them. But obviously the big question of the day is, and you'll know this by the time you've seen it, is can England beat India in the T20 semi-final? I have my doubts. Well, Vesti's gone faster than Doohan, but that might have something to do with his held up a little bit. Doohan does a 1:31 at 064. Vesti goes quicker. You don't see that very often. Okay, this looks like trouble now. There's no hanging onto your tyres on this one and hoping for the best. Although I don't know. That's some lap from Vesti, look. Let's see where we are when everyone's gone out. Vesti might not have to go out again. Doohan might, but Vesti might be able to stop in and hold on to his tyres. Although he's down to 8th now, though. Although 8th, that's a lot of cars got to catch him up to knock him out. Do we? I'm going to take a chance with him. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to leave him in. I can't believe I've gambled like that, but I have. I could be like made something very foolish in a second just because I'm worried about fucking tyre wear. Doohan was last one out, so all he's got to do, we know exactly what he's got. Oh, he's not last one out. There's always a couple of, there's always the horse cars at the back. Oh, and there's an Alfa Romeo behind me as well. But they're going to start coming over the line now, so we'll start to see some times. There's a green sector there from Doohan. I like it. It must have been that traffic hit and he got stuck behind that car. That's all I can think. So Ocon comes in 6th. He's faster. Bloody Alpine's faster than Vesti. Okay, Norris is putting an absolute flyer. Okay, that's worrying. Alonso's gone quicker. Vesti's tumbling down now. Gasly comes in slower. So the Alpines look fast on this track. Vesti comes down to 11th. Now my arse is absolutely twitching like a rabbit's nose. Probably doing the one that knocks him out. Doohan goes 6th quickest. Holy shit, he was caught in traffic. Magnussen can't knock him out. That's good. Right, Vesti does get through, saves his tyres, but what a lap from Doohan. Oh my god, we are quite competitive. Let's go. Quali 2.
Radio check.
Radio check.
It's green now. Green now.
I'll go on board with Vesti this one. Yeah, my mate was saying Vesti for car 1 for him, but I don't really. I mean, the game looks at it that way, but I don't really look at it as car 1 and car 2. Man, they both got the same car. I never give one the part without the other. I don't know if you can swap them over for a starter. Well, we'll look into it. See if that makes a difference. Maybe it does make a difference. I mean, Vesti got the shaft in the last race, really. I mean, I spoke to my lad who watches F1 every week. He's absolutely mad for it, and he says I should have double stacked them when I came in the safety car. I've shafted Vesti there. That's what the professional teams would have done. But I've learnt a lesson there. I didn't do it on purpose. I should have double stacked them. I just went because I knew Doohan was due in anyway, and his tyres were shagged. So yeah, I should have double stacked. But honestly, I had the confidence the way Vesti was driving for him to get past everyone. And if we could have dumped the fuel, the tyres and the ERS on the last lap, I'd have still say he'd have probably got up to third. He'd have overtook them cars on the last lap. But, oh well, safety car. Right, Doohan comes in a 1:33.64. Hamilton is slower. Vesti is a little bit slower. Can we make top 10? Oh, can we make the top 10 shootout? Not with Leclerc going that fast. Holy shit. I can't go slower. That's jolly interesting. Verstappen's not got out yet though, he'll be quicker. Right, reconfigure. Right, you haven't got any new tyres. That's the best you can do. But you have. Okay, so we're quite quick. Who's likely to go faster? You would think Alonso, and you would think Russell. Oh, Vesti's in the last spot, so we'll go with him. We'll see how everybody else does as they come in. And he's on the fresh rubber as well. Come on, Vesti lad. Can we get to Q3? We might get one of the drivers in there. We've got the one Haas car, but both Alpines are in there with us as well. Alfa Romeos are struggling, who we're also fighting with as it happens. I discounted them earlier. I forgot we were fighting with them when we went through the teams and how we stacked up. But they're having a bit of a torrid time at the minute, the Alfa Romeos. Like we said before, we expect the Ferraris, the Red Bulls, the Mercedes and the McLarens to be good. They seem to be the top four teams in no particular order. Okay, so Magnussen, Ricciardo, Gasly, Russell, they're out. No surprises at the minute. Ocon hasn't gone quicker. Hamilton under pressure now. Norris does go quicker. Doohan doesn't go any quicker. What can Vesti do now? Come on then. It's through anyway, regardless. He didn't go as quick as Doohan on that other lap, look. But we're in the top 10. That's right, we've got that new set of softs now. Actually, I'm going to save them. Everyone's put the new ones on. Oh, oh, Vesti, you've spun your nana. Lap's just started. Sorry, I was getting all confused with the buttons. Before he started his lap, or? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, as long as you don't do it in a race. To be fair, we don't need to see this lap anyway, do we? We could have just skipped this one through. It's not like we're going to see enough laps in a minute when we start the race. 7:20 now. I don't know how I'm going to get this done. This qualifier session's going on forever. Before the cricket starts, the answer is I'm not. Oh well, I'll set when we skip through. I'll set it up to record, and then I'll watch it a bit behind. Right, doing. I'm gonna sneeze again. Doing does a no time. Well done. That's a great no time you've done there, mate.
We've just had a spin.
Way faster than everybody else because we've gone faster than no time. Look, Science does a no time. Well done, Science. Fifth though, what's going on here? Doing is on fire. I nearly fucked that up as well, you know. I'm bored with the wrong one. We're going to go on board with Vesti, who just started. Surely he can't start fifth on the grid doing. I mean, I keep saying put Vesti in car one, but look, they ain't me neglecting him or anything. I know his setup's a little bit better, but it's not like I didn't try with Vesti's car. But when it comes down to it, sometimes when it really comes down to it, even though Vesti's stats are better, don't half turn up to the party. Fifth quickest. Now let's see whatever his rubber's like. They can't have had another new set of tyres. They haven't. So I can't see how they're going to go faster now. We're the ones on the fresh rubber. Both drivers have gone quicker in both the first two sectors. Holy shit. Of course they have. They're on fresh rubber. Verstappen, third. And that's anyone who can be quicker. Bottas, fourth. Leclerc, second. Sainz comes in first. Alonso can't better seventh. Hamilton does, goes seventh. Norris goes quicker. Doohan goes quicker still and goes fourth. Holy shit, fourth on the grid. Where's Vesti going to finish? Eighth. Fourth and eighth. Holy shit balls. We've got to be happy with that. Fucking hell. Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen, Doohan, Perez, Bottas, Norris, Vesti, Hamilton, Alonso make up your top 10. So the Alpines are, well, one's out in 11th and 10th. So we're well in front of the Alpines. Oh, in front of the Alpines and the arse. Yes.
Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last minute
we're going to listen to it.
Being made.
Qualifying went well for Williams, as attested by their strong position on the grid. Now it's all about finding that edge for the race itself. McLaren did well during qualifying.
Oh, I thought he was the one where they tell us what swap, but of course that's when we're on the grid. Right. Oh, we had a patch last night as well. Oh, you know, did you notice that he didn't really run out of fuel on the second lap on qualifying? But it keeps saying, and I have to keep pressing ignore. Yeah, they fixed that. I thought that was a bug. They're also supposed to have fixed this as well, where on the times. So that's the quickest, medium. That's as quick. Yes, so that's fixed. Because you know what I kept saying? I don't understand why it's not as quick if it's... Well, now it is. And that's the slowest because you want the hard for longer. Finally, that makes sense. So now we know we're picking the right strategies all the time. They fixed that as well. And it also says they're going to look at fixing the safety car now, even though they said they wouldn't. by the end of the new year. By the turn of the new year. So, you know, once the game's dead, it'll be fixed. Well, to be fair, I can't wait to have another playthrough as Hearth. So we put one on one and the other one on the other, I think, don't you? I mean, it might mean he's not so quick off the start. He's on the hards, but that's okay. That's okay, that's what we'll do. That suits me. That suits me, that suits me. Let's do it then. Let's get involved.
The drivers have now taken position on the grid, and it's looking like a cloudy day. Looking now at the Williams. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. And looking at the second Williams
fourth?
car. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those
Oh, and the liveries have changed as well, evidently. Oh yeah, they have, haven't they? That was the other thing they patched. They patched the liveries so they look more like the real life cars, by all accounts.
It's time for the French
That's definitely new, our livery there.
It's lights out and away we go.
Right, come on then, dude. Holy shit, we're up there with a Red Bull and 2 Ferraris at the front of the grid. And we've got past Verstappen. He's on hard tyres.
Good job, good job.
Come on, what's happening in this game here? We're getting past Red Bulls. Nothing for Vesti yet. Stuck behind Norris. I mean, it's only because this track suits us. If it was one where it was all about high speed acceleration, we'd be nowhere, but you know. If the car fits, wear it. Right, what's everybody else got on? So there's only us and Sainz. Everybody else went for hards. And Norris on the mediums. I didn't expect that, to be honest with you. I thought Vesti would be a real disadvantage on the hards, but he's not, because there's quite a few done it. He's in the race though. Yeah, he is. Got work to do. But looks like he was having a little pop at Norris there, but we'll stick with Doohan while he's challenging the 2 Ferraris. I don't seem to be pulling away. Well, probably famous last words as they go up the road now in a minute, but we do see Doohan does the quickest, fastest lap. Oh my god, and we do pull away a little bit from Verstappen. What is going on? Right, I'm going to say it every race. I'm going to say it again, lads. I'm going to get on the radio. Get them both on the radio. No mistakes. Right, let's switch to Vesti for a lap.
Stay firm on DRS.
This DRS is enabled. Struggling a little bit to get on on the back of Norris here to challenge for an overtake, same as doing is really with the Ferraris. But we've put 1.6 duelers into Verstappen. He's out of DRS range. Both cars have got DRS now. We might miss an overtake here from doing it. Switch to just in case. No, he's not going to get past. But he has put 2 seconds into Verstappen, look. Well, what lap is he doing? 21.22.
You're doing very good.
Another new fastest lap from Dune. Sainz takes over from Leclerc there on the DRS on that straight. Norris and Bottas in trading positions. I'll take a bit of this, just keep pulling away. As much as I want Vesti involved, we want a podium, and if that means that these three have got to pull away to get one, then that's what we'll do. But that's what we're doing. It does made me think now about, and it's a big if, but if we get there, let's say we get there and we're like Verstappen is in real life at the moment, or Hamilton was previously, or especially Verstappen at the minute, because I've just started watching races again where he's a bit like with Vettel, where it's just them out in front on their own and you don't even see them on the telly. How am I going to make an episode of that? There'll be a lot of skipping through. Oh yeah, well, we were first into the first corner, and then man, we're going quicker and quicker and quicker. This is crazy. We were first into the first corner, and then we never saw another car again. It's going to be very interesting, is it? I hope we don't. I hope it's always a battle like this. Otherwise, it's going to be super boring. I don't understand how we can keep going quicker and quicker than the cars in front and never overtake them, but that's what we do. As he says, as he goes past Carlos Sainz nearly. Oh, no need to brake. Oh, is that? Does he really need to brake and get out of DRS range?
Register lift and cock.
Copy.
Got to push fuel we haven't got now. Because they've got DRS. Well, one of them has. All because we braked on an overtake manoeuvre. Man, you got to sort that shit out. That's bullshit. You might as well not bother overtaking. And they're going to have DRS again. How on earth are we going to catch them up? Oh, that's fucked it, look.
Leave core increase, please.
Copy.
Right, well that's the balls up. None of our doing. That's really annoying. So two Ferraris pull away. And there was absolutely no need for them to. Nearly 2 seconds. They're just going to keep going further and further up the road now. Okay, let's switch to Vesti. See if we can't get him through this pack.
Just use the overtake.
Yeah, copy.
There's just no getting past, is there? Come on, Vesti, you can do it. Evidently you can't. So we just burnt the bollocks out of that ERS for a lap. It's got us nowhere. Oh, Bottas, you little rot. Maybe. He gets the inside line now though. But we've got it again on this corner. We might just sneak past him on the inside. Yep. Vesti's up a position. Now on the back of Perez. Doing meanwhile. It's gone for him at the top three. The top two. We'll have to try and get them on the pits. Oh, again, we've got a good line out. Now you should brake really, Perez, like doing that too. But no, doesn't work that for the AI, does it? Man, desperate trying to take Perez out. Oh, couldn't make it stick again. 3 seconds now the gap between Doohan and Leclerc. Absolute bullshit that is, and we've got skanked out of that. Oh my god, Vesti, he's going to do all of them. Oh, I don't know if you can cut the corner like that, but still. He did all of them and then they ordered him. Leclerc's on hard tyres. Science is on the mediums. Just thinking about the pit stop strap, that's all. Okay, we'll keep going until the end of lap 10 and then we'll have to skip through a bit, I'm afraid, because we can't keep watching the whole race again. Come back for the pit stops in like 10 laps time, or if there's some sort of racing incident. But how disappointing is that doing thing? We'll see how it shakes up later after the pits anyway. We might get back in contention. Traffic as well later on when I'm lapping folk. Depending on where you come out in the pits, whether you come out into traffic as well. Okay then, let's write that down. Let's take my glasses off to see what I'm doing. Lap 10 we come out. Right, I'm going to skip on through then and we'll be back in a sec, like I say, if anything happens. So see you in a minute. Okay, well, you're joining us on lap 19. We've entered the pit window for Doohan, but unfortunately the three cars behind, well, the cars behind that pack that Vesti's in has caught Doohan now because he hasn't got the DRS, and they have, and they now have overpowered DRSs in this game until it gets patched. Well, now Verstappen's on the back of Doohan and Vesti's on the back of Verstappen. Norris is on the back of Vesti. Bottas we've left for dead. Perez has spun out into last place. Ocon some way behind Bottas. So once we got past Bottas, he couldn't live with the pace. But like I say now, Doohan's been caught and the Ferraris are 9 seconds up the road. Whether now we're all together with DRS we can start eating into that 9 seconds, I don't think so. I think the Ferraris are too fast. Doohan's struggling to keep Verstappen behind him now. So we'll stick with it after the pit window and see where we shake up. I don't. Vesti's not in for a long time yet. Yeah, look, he's not in till lap 32, 33, somewhere around there. But Doohan is due in a couple of 3 laps. I was going to push his tyres, but we're already at 52% anyway. So we might just keep plodding round, trying to keep Verstappen at bay. I've got a feeling Verstappen's, Doohan seems to have gone right off the pace. I think Vesti's going to come past him as well. He is. As Gasly comes into the pits. So Doohan's absolute great start suddenly. As soon as he did that stupid braking thing, he's not been on it at all. Be interested to see if we actually put time into Doohan now. Verstappen seems to have found an extra gear from somewhere. He might be burning his fuel or pushing his tyres. I don't know. I don't know if the AI does that. I presume it does. So we're off the podium now, boys. Someone's locked up. Please be a Ferrari.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Sonoda. This keeps happening between Verstappen and Vesti. They just keep doing each other on the DRS. It'll come past in the next zone.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
We don't seem to be getting any time on those Ferraris. 10 seconds nearly now. I mean, that is crazy how fast they've gone up the road. Don't know where they found that speed from. I told you, and then he comes past, and then give it a couple laps, and then we'll do the same. And
Red Bull moved up.
so, how smooth is Verstappen on his tyres? He's better than us. Sainz pits in first place. He's better than, he's smoother than Vesti. Okay, that's interesting.
We've just had a car run wide.
How much? Yeah, that will be pretty. I didn't see her ran wide then. Can't have been anybody that affected us. Norris comes in. Yeah.
And box.
Yeah, he hasn't exactly got rubber to spare at the end, has he? It's a bit tight. Vesti goes up into second place now. So obviously Sainz had to pit into traffic.
Here's an overtake from Williams.
Norris 14th. It's quite savage, isn't it? How much traffic he's got to get through now. Someone spun. Please be Leclerc.
Did somebody spin out there?
Sonoda again. And he's got penalty points, penalty seconds, whatever. So what did he do? He must have hit somebody.
I'm in for my.
Understood. Watch out, white line and pitting down entry.
So we're in the pits now with Doohan. Where's he going to come out? Wants to be in front of Norris, really. Well, definitely he wants to be in front of Billy Norris. Unless Norris is going on the undercut, we'll find out now.
Red Bull gained a place.
Oh my God, she's taking forever. Okay, Albon gets past. Can live with that. Yeah, Norris is behind. Sound, so that's worked out well for us. We haven't lost a place there. But we're into traffic, obviously. Need to get past Albon as quick as possible. After that, in 12 seconds behind Sainz, so they've increased their lead. Come on, get past him.
And use overtake, use overtake.
Fuck off, Albon. Get out of the bleeding road. Okay, that's that done. Hopefully that Norris gets held up and we can pull away from that now.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Albon's probably going to come past again now though on the DRS. You watch, and we're never going to get anywhere. Pull away. There we go. What an absolute jeep that is. Now Norris is right up our arse. And so's Perez. What?
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained
Okay,
the
let's
race
switch back to
position.
Vesti as he goes past Verstappen for second place. When's he due in? Lap 30 something, didn't we say? 32, 33 we said. So a while yet. Wheel to wheel with Verstappen.
Red Bull moved up.
Okay, right then, lap 24. We're going to skip through a bit. Come in when Vesti has to come back when Vesti has to come in. So see you in a sec. Okay, we've just entered the pit window, lap 29. As the cricket is about to start, got it on in the corner there, no sound on. I'm torn now. Doohan seems to be going backwards. Bloody Norris has got past him. He's just got past Norris again now, so he's struggling a little bit down there. He's not going as quick
Great job.
as we wanted. Verstappen and Vesti are still in this scrap for second place at the moment, although Sainz now is only 4 seconds behind and he's already pitted, so he's absolutely flying again. The Ferraris are so fast on this track. I think you can discount those 2 places. I think it's going to be a Ferrari 1-2. It's got to be. They're so quick. I mean, Leclerc now is 15 seconds in front of Vesti. He's just increasing the time all the time, even without, and he hasn't got DRS now because he hasn't got Sainz with him, and he's still increasing the time gap. In fact, it looks like he's about to lap Sonoda. You can see him on the straight. Look, no, we're not far off lapping him, except for the fact that we've got to come in a couple of laps, so that'll put the kibosh on that. But Leclerc also must be about to come in. Yeah, he's on 51% of his rubber. I can't believe how good Verstappen is on tyres. As Verstappen comes past again, same old, same old. India to bat first.
Red Bull moved up.
Hamilton moved up, but surely he needs to pit. Yeah, he does. I was going to say, because he was nowhere at the start of the race. He really was struggling. Sainz now only 2 seconds behind us. Look how fast he is. He's already pitted and he's nearly passed us again. I think once Leclerc pits, I think he'll come out some way in front of him, you know. This could be a Sainz win,
And
this.
McLaren with a great overtake.
It seems to be so fast. Oh, Verstappen's pitting a lap early. Okay.
Go push.
Okay, copy.
We'll try the old undercut there on the fresher tyres. A couple of laps earlier than expected. Oh, that's got me worrying. But will he suffer in traffic
doing
while
what you're
we
doing.
benefit from a clear track?
Williams there gaining several places in one go.
I don't know, but I'm going to push it for a couple of laps. That's what I'm going to do. Well, I don't know why, because we're not doing anything special you're doing. We're just racing your race, mate. You've got to look after them tyres. They're going to last you to the end of the race.
Keep your head down.
McLaren gain a position.
As Leclerc comes in now. And we're still not due until the next lap, according to our pit strategy. Well, we're not coming into the next lap. We're going to keep pushing these tyres while we've got some rubber left. Might be a bad idea. Maybe we should have come in and reacted, but as we're into the lead.
Copy, boss.
Carlos Sainz is right behind us. That is crazy how fast he is. We're pushing the tyres, pushing the fuel, and he's still catching. Doohan's got a 4-second lead now over Verstappen now. You can't argue with that. We'll push the fuel there as well then, try and extend that gap.
Copy.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
You can afford to drop back.
Yeah,
No,
copy.
it's only because we're coming into the pits. Right, where will we come out?
Yeah, I'm entering the pit.
I'm so nervous.
Take,
I've got a feeling this is going to be an absolute balls up.
Watch the white line on
And
exit.
we ought to be in third. Well, no, not necessarily. If Verstappen came out in 7th, it might not work out that way. Now George Russell comes past. Holy shit. Doohan's coming up. Norris gets past. Oh man, Doohan gets past. Oh, Vesti. But we're out in front of... No, and Verstappen gets past as well. So that has not worked out for us at all. Verstappen got us good there with the undercut. We tried to push it. It didn't work. That did not work at all. It didn't work out for Verstappen either, mind. George Russell seems to be the beneficiary who's got to come in. Okay, that's a bit different then. So Doohan's in 3rd really. Leclerc, yeah, 8 seconds behind Sainz now. I thought that pit stop had worked out well for him. But how can we get on the back of Verstappen?
You can reduce lift and coast.
Copy.
Keep their head down.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Okay, so we're going to have trouble with Norris. He's doing. We haven't really got any more fuel to play with. I don't know how we're going to catch
lift and
him.
coast.
Yeah, copy.
Right, we've got a yellow flag somewhere. Please be useful. Oh, Doohan's run wide.
Here's the replay. Now
Is it
we
a
see
bad
the
one?
Williams here. They go wide, right off
No,
the
it's not
racing
too bad.
line.
No, that's okay, that's okay.
Leave core increase, please.
Copy.
If that's the only mistake you're going to make, I can live with that. Okay, well, we're obviously not going to catch Verstappen anytime soon, if at all. So we'll switch back to Doohan. As England take a wicket in the cricket and Rahul is out bowled. Wokes. I've missed it, I'll have to look at the replay in a sec. So I know you'll all be interested, even though you've already know the result by the time this comes out. Oh yeah, caught behind. Right, come on then, Doohan, can you get past Norris? We know Russell's got to come in. Yeah, here we go again, under DRS. It's going to be like this, is it? But we have only got a... No, we haven't.
It's a good job.
8 seconds, 10 seconds to Leclerc, so we found 5 seconds from somewhere, to be fair, 'cause it was 15 before we came in.
By
So
Williams.
So all of a sudden we thought Vesti was going to be best placed again. It started off with Doohan, then it went Vesti, and now we're back to Doohan again. Right, well, there's nothing doing again, so nothing doing for Doohan. Can't catch Russell, we'll go wait for him to come into the pits. Oh, I think we are catching on him slightly, and Vesti is not catching. I think he's losing ground to Verstappen, to be fair, but well in front of Alonso. So we've got the Alpines covered, we've got the Alphas covered, we've got the Haas cars covered. So whatever happens, it's a pretty good result. And at the minute, we've got the McLarens covered. So I mean, if it finished right now, you wouldn't be arguing, would you really? So anyway, and we are catching Russell, 1.7 seconds now. We're going to skip through. I will see you in a sec. No, you just come back at lap. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, we've had a spin. Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams.
But
here.
Vesti's spun. I think he's alright for his position.
What a spin out!
You donut. Ocon was somewhere behind him. Yeah, he's still in 6th, but he's lost 3 seconds. He was trying to catch the Norris, Verstappen and Doohan group. We'll stick with it. I was going to come back next lap anyway. But then he does that, so that's him out of the contention for the top 5, but he'll have to just plod round, get his 6th spot, no problem. He couldn't get... Verstappen just went up the road from Vesti, absolutely motored. I don't know where he found the pace from. The fastest lap, was just absolutely caning it, and then caught up with the Doohan and Norris group, the two of them, and the three of us have been battling out trying to get his 3rd position ever since. At the minute Doohan's got it, but DRS on his straight now, he won't have it by the end of his straight, I'll tell you that now for nothing. He might even be back down to 5th again, and those are both come pouring past. It's been an absolute nightmare.
That would be 5 laps.
There's 5 laps to go. No, he is going to hold on to it for this straight. He won't hold it on to it on the next one, the next DRS zone, that's for sure. At least Vesti's spin hasn't affected his position, and he's going to finish. I forgot what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought then. I had a message come up and I completely lost my train of thought. My mate Dale messaging me about, he reckons there's a preset for car 1 being better than car 2. Oh, well, I don't know about that, because Vesti's had a couple of good results. He's had the best results. He didn't actually, he didn't. That was on the last one, he didn't get the 2nd, but that was only because of my mistake. But he was better in Silverstone, he was better at Monaco. It wouldn't surprise me if there was, but... So Verstappen comes past Yeah, but like I said, Vesti hasn't lost out on his position by spinning, but he can't gain on it now. Leclerc goes the fastest lap now. They're both just about okay for fuel. We can push it a little bit more with doing now.
Lift and co.
Copy.
Again, we'll do what we normally do and we'll dump everything on the last lap and hope that keeps us out in front.
That's 4 laps to go.
Christian is doing his nut because he knows at the very least, even if he can't beat the Ferraris, there's always a podium available for Verstappen because nobody else gets involved. Well, if it's a track with a lot of corners, mate, watch out for Williams. I'm not a big fan of energy drinks.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
We never had a black chassis in the body of the car either, did we, till this patch? I remember it all being blue. I'm going to have to go back and check, you know. I'm pretty sure it was, though. I know they said they were going to update the liveries in that last patch. But I don't watch it enough to know whether it looks the same or not, really. I don't know, I've only played like 50 odd races and I should know what it looked like by now, but I'm mainly looking at these numbers, to be fair. Oh, that's disastrous. 2 laps to go. Two Ferraris quite close to each other, battling it out for the lead. 22 seconds after the rest of us are off them though. That is crazy. Well, you're going to have to ease back on the fuel again now.
Leave co increase, please.
Copy.
It's Norris goes into third. And Rashid comes into the attack for England. India 35 for 1. We'll do well to beat India, I tell you. Right, come on then, doing.
Two more laps.
Oh, Norris. I'd like to be in second by the time we cross the line if we could. I'd only be back here in third when we cross the line in a minute. I say third, you know what I mean? In this race of 3. We don't want to be in 5th, we want to be in 4th, don't we? That's what I meant. Oh, we're not going to get past Norris here either. So it's looking more and more like it's going to be 5th when we cross the line. Oh, it's going to leave us a lot to do. But at least we've got 2 DRS and we're at the back and we could do both of them. So it might be the ideal place to be with this DRS system, that you pounce. And there we go, last lap.
Use the rest.
Copy.
Just in case we get blocked off, which we have been.
Last
might do the
lap,
Red Bull though.
last lap.
Oh, sneaky. Oh, we've done that braking thing. I don't fucking believe it. Right, we've got DRS again here. Oh, Sainz was locked up. He's just fucked his race. Oh, it looks like third's slipping our grasp now. We had it for so long. How are we going to get past? There's only a few corners left. Norris is making that car big and wide. Going to try up the inside of Norris now for fourth. We've got it.
Keep doing.
Just a couple
what
of
you're
corners
doing.
left. Oh, Verstappen's going to do us. Look, oh, you rotter.
Position, just gained by the Williams.
Ah, fourth. Oh, so close. Fourth place. Get in, son. That's great. That's great. Not a podium. Thought we were going to do 2 podiums in a row there. But 4th and 6th, that's great constructors' points. Ocon managed to sneak a 7th. Alonso nowhere.
That's the
In
fact.
front of the McLarens, in front of the Alpines, in front of the Haas. Got to be happy with that. Unlucky we didn't make the podium. Leclerc wins from Sainz, who locked up at the end. Verstappen, Doohan, Norris, Vesti, Ocon, Russell, Bottas, Hamilton make up your top 10. So in the drivers, Verstappen is only 4 points clear of Charles Leclerc. Oh man, if only we could have just fucking got in the mix there and fucked that up. That would have been ace. And in the Doohan is now up to 8th. Vesti up to 10th. And in the constructors, Red Bull are not too far in front of Ferrari now. Then Mercedes. Then Williams up to 4th. We've leapfrogged McLaren. Get in. 3 points. Holy moly. I mean, we won't catch Mercedes, but man, would we like to finish 4th? Yes, we would. Another development point for Vesti. Fuck me. That kid's coming on leaps and bounds. And we get 5 million because we've finished our hot streak. And we've upgraded the race simulator. And we've made an underfloor. And they both got a point. And it's the Hungaroring next. Holy shit. Let me have a look at the calendar quickly because I'm too excited. Not that calendar. Circuits. Low speed, medium speed, acceleration. Oh, we're fucked. Okay, so let's get too excited then. We'll look at the calendar. Is there anything happening in the meantime? No. When do we get board performance review, design, research, design complete, the side pods? We get them for the race after. Okay. Then we get another design done. When do we get points? Not for ages and ages and ages and ages. Okay, fair enough. Right, well that is going to be the end of the episode then. So leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I hope you enjoyed that one. Until next time, ta-ra.